Well, gang, I think that can only mean one thing. Test drive part 2 coming in. Okay, Project Lincoln test drive, take 2. Man, this car's a boat. She's a little tricky to spin around in tight areas, I'll say that for sure. Guys, she is running and driving excellent. What a nice car. Well guys, we got a couple miles on her under her belt, and everything seems really good so far. She's running great. It shifts great. I'm not gonna lay into it until I'm positive that it's good, but it feels like it's got a lot of power. We'll find out eventually once we get a couple nice, easy test drives under the belt. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. I feel like I ought to be pulling into the golf course in this thing, making everybody jealous. What a ride, man. What a ride. You know, if gas wasn't $4.50 a gallon, I could see myself driving this thing every day. I would have no problem cruising this big whip just working back every day. I love this car. You know, I like muscle cars and fast cars and sports cars and all that stuff. That's my number one love. But I don't fit in them real good. Or at all, some of them. I like a car like this. This is like, you know, it's like sitting at home in your lazy boy. Well, we've made it at least twice as far as we did on the first test drive a few days ago. I'm telling you guys, there are some cars out there that are just enjoyable to drive. Okay? This car is enjoyable to drive. It's just smooth. The bumps, you know what it feels like? Have you ever been on a really big boat on nice calm water? That's what it feels like. I like it a lot. People are waving, giving me the thumbs up. I think this car is pretty cool. I'll probably test drive this car. I'd like to put 100 miles on it before we put it up for sale. So if it has any other little nuances, we can either fix them or at least tell somebody about them. But I think we're good. We are gonna drive past the old Bizzard household and give them a beep. You know what? I've never even tried the horn. We should try the horn. See how scare people. Where's it? Oh, it works. It works. Okay, here we go. I thought about going and getting Kevin and having him go with me on the second. So it's not the maiden voyage. It would be like the, I don't know, what do you call the second time voyage? Anyway, he's not home. I should smash right into his trash can. He'd love that. Alright, let's pop the hood. Make sure we don't have any leaks. Test drive went excellent. Dry there. Bottom hose nice and dry. What a fine machine. Show you one of my favorite parts of this car. There's the window, and then boop, there's the vent window. How cool is that? They don't do stuff like that anymore. Well, gang, that's all we got for today. Project Lincoln test drive number 2. Oh, smashed my freaking head. Oh, at least I didn't hit anything important like my ankle or something. Test drive number 2 was huge success. Well, Project Lincoln is good to go. We're gonna do some cruising in it, make sure the bugs are worked out, and we're putting her up for sale. So if this is something you or somebody you know might be interested in, let me know. Thanks for watching.